Hey, fellows. Good morning, John. Good morning, Bama. How you guys doing? Welcome, welcome. Good morning. Thank you for being here today, hanging out with me after my absence last week. We had a going away party, celebration for myself. Hey, Scotty, how you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. It's a sausage party so far. Hey, John. Good morning. Eddie, yo, Bama. What's up, man? Okay. 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 Ollie's getting ready to sneak out of here and leave me by myself with the kitties. Gonna stop out Walmart today. Bye. Okay. No, that's my pills. Don't be touching them. You don't need them. No. You got your stuff with you in your bag. Shalom. Be safe. Ooh, oh, it is murder out there. Uh, 41, but windy. So we'll see. Morning, Alice Lugo Studios, and just Ed. Yeah, yeah. She just left. She left the house. Bama. Good morning, Bama. Friend John. Morning, John. Funny time. 50 yards before Friday. Friday starts my vacation. Oh, all right, cool. Then you're going down to Galveston, right? For the that ship over there. You probably feel like this 5 days will take 15 days to complete. Hmm. Talking about John. Getting something done? Scotty, Kadrisha Cruisins also here. You got that right, Mama. Hope you guys had a great cruise. Looks like you did. Oh, man. It was an excellent cruise. I loved it. Hell of a celebration. Got to celebrate my 59th birthday big time on a ship that I wanted to be on since 2018. Finally got the chance to be inside the ship. We got to see it, see the ship last year in Cozumel, but I only could, all I could do is was look at it because that was it. So yes, yes, sir. Sharon, good morning. Good morning, my dear. Thank you for coming in. Want to hope you're doing well. Hope your last week went well. Also, that you've been getting your sleeps and all that. I've been taking my pills. Yes. Unfortunately, I did some extra stuff during the shift, so I know I gained a few extra pounds. Whatever little bit I lost before the cruise ship, I know I gained it again because I mean there's some stuff in there that we just couldn't pass up. Now I'm back to a diet again. Just we get back, but the damage has been done already, and my body is telling me that I'm gonna be a little bit overworked. It's been rough getting in the car and getting out. It's been rough bending down. It's been rough moving around. I believe that pneumonia might be in my future again. So I got to be careful. I do have on the 23rd, I have a doctor's visit. But if something happens before that, I'll be going to the emergency department sooner. But for right now, on the 23rd, I'll be letting the doctor know that things are not moving along. I'm gonna go see my cardiologist, and he always asks me, you short of breath and stuff like that. This time I said yes. So I wanted to get checked out early. I don't want to wait till the last minute and while I'm like popping and huffing, and then finally go get checked out. That's what happened last time, and things didn't work out too well for me. I got very extremely lucky. So let's see what happens. So weekend was very good, Sharon. Bama, we stopped in Hammond, Louisiana on our way back. We got back Saturday morning, and when we went there, when we left the week before, we drove all the way straight. Alice worked all day, Then she got home. I was kind of taking a nap. I just kept getting messengers and stuff like that. So I couldn't turn off the phone because in case Alice needed to let me know that she was gonna be late or something. So I have to keep that on. So I kept getting messenger messages, and that kept waking me up. So, but I did took a nap. When she got home, we finished up putting the stuff in the car and stuff like that. I went took a nice cold shower. We had, I think, a little snack or something. She ate a snack. I don't think I ate, and then we hit the road. So I mean, we went straight. She was a very hell of a trooper. She made it all the way down there with me. We stay awake the whole time, and even when we got to Galveston, we went straight to Jeremy's and Cheryl's house, hang out with them for a bit, have some coffee there. Hey Kenny, how you doing? We had some coffee there also. Thanks for the share. Good morning, everyone from the Stu Church Ray. Yes, I we had some coffee, we had some laughs. Me and us went out and found the hotel. We set it up. Then we met them at Chili's that night. We went over to Chili's. Hey, Scott said that he's freezing. Scott, you're on a cruise ship right now. I mean, is your cabin like under pressure at 70 degrees and you're freezing? Come on, come to Georgia. It's in the 40s right now. Feels like in the 30s outside with the wind, and it's raining too. So I'm freezing. I am freezing, not you. So you'll be all right. Put a blanket over you, and you'll be all right. Drop your balls, and you'll feel better. Go drink some coffee. Boy, you're up early. 7:20 in the morning. She should have been taking a nap. So, Galveston, we went. Let me go back to that. We went to Chili's that Wednesday. What's it? Thursday night. Went to Chili's. That's when I finally met Scott here at the Master Drill in person. And then I also met Hannah there, one of Jeremy's kids. Cheryl didn't make it. She stayed home with the other two. So it was Jeremy and one of the kids. Scott showed up, and then me and Alice were there. So hey, Danny, ¿qué pasa? Good morning, happy Monday, one love, people. And my cousin from Miami saying good morning to everyone. And I mean, we had a great time there. I'm glad I took a shower before we went to Chili's. And then because once we went back to the hotel, about I think it was like 10 something Central Time. Yeah, Central Time. Yeah, I think Ali says that all I did was put my head on the pillow. I was gone. I'm glad she had the alarm for the next morning because I think I slept like 8 hours straight. I mean, I didn't even get up to go wee wee or nothing. I mean, I was out. So Friday morning we got ready, got up, checked out all the hotel that we stayed at. She got me a cup of Joe. We went to the Galveston place, tried to drop off the bag, but it was a little confusing. So we went straight to the parking, parked the car, got the luggage with us. They brought us back, dropped us off. We made the line, dropped off the luggage right away, and then made the line. So very extremely easy embarkation at Galveston. I mean, I cannot complain. It was awesome. And then by 10 o'clock in the morning, we start going to the different areas to wait for our stuff. We went through the process, taking a picture, getting our cards, getting what you might call it, our paper done, checking on passports and all that stuff. Unfortunately, I didn't go through the handicap assist, and I kept walking forward, not realizing that I had to go through a big, big effing ramp. Next time I'm taking the handicap assist. Next time I wasn't there because they were using the elevator. I didn't. They didn't have to go through the ramp. I did. So learning lesson. So by the time we made it upstairs to the waiting area, I mean I was coughing and puffing and everything else, cursing and all that good stuff. So my morning got there a little bit messed up. I kind of screamed at Alice, and unfortunately it was a bad thing to do. I did kind of made me realize that I was beginning to have a bad day. I said, wait a minute, I can't. Once we board this stream, I gotta be, I love this ship. I want to be in it as soon as possible. So I think we were there maybe like another half hour. That was it. You start seeing the Haven side going in. I say, forget it. Once the Haven goes in, I know handicap goes in right after. So as soon as the Haven went in, handicap, let's get you ready. And I walked the gauntlet, and Alice filmed me coming into the ship and me kissing the wall, saying, "Hello, baby, I'm finally with you." So it was an excellent man. Then after that, with Jeremy and Cheryl finally caught up with us. We got to see Scott on the ship also, and then we became a week, and I got a lot of content. I saw that Jeremy already put some stuff out yesterday, so yeah, Eddie, that's okay. It's just a rookie mistake. Well, this year, a rookie mistake this year, not last year. So Kenny says it's 33, feels like 33, with a height of 56 and low of 30. Sunny today in Bulladine, North Carolina, as known as Deer Country, USA. How much deer meat do you eat, Kenny? I don't think I have ever tasted it. I don't really feel like want to taste it either. I'm not too. I don't think I never had any of it. So I know Obama had some of it already too. So I know he's done that. He looks like a hunter himself. So even though he hunts yards and cuts them down to pieces, cuts them down to shreds, right, Obama? And on Saturday on the way back, we left early. I will explain about the disembarkation in one of my blogs coming up. But once we got into Louisiana, my eyes started to itch. My stomach wasn't feeling too good. And I said to Alice, I think we're gonna be stopping soon and staying the night somewhere over here. So she says to me, well, the next exit, see what you see, what you like, and let's pull up. So that's what we did on I think I was on 12 in the Hammond area. I saw a few hotels. I said, well, let's go check this area out. The first hotel we checked, good rate, we stayed. We took a I took a little nap. Stomach was feeling better after that. We went out to dinner at the Olive Garden to celebrate. We haven't been in Olive Garden in years, and that was our place when after our wedding. That's where we had a reception at the Olive Garden in Orlando, and it was nice to sit and I wasn't really hungry. I know she was, so we went ahead and pulled in. I harvested a 4 point bulk 2 weeks ago. Harvested it. Harvested means you cut it up and then got all the stuff out. I don't know what a 4 point means, but it must be a nice, well, healthy male, big one, right? Adult. So what you call it? I saw a place on the road says deer, deer harvesting. I think it was the name of it or something. I think it was in somewhere in Alabama on the way up. We took 65 to 85 coming back. So, and thank once again, Bama, thank you for letting me know about 12. Although it was on my route on the MapQuest, I was already knew about it because you told me before. I checked it out and it showed me the way that cutting around it, and it did. It did save a lot of time, a lot of miles from going down straight through there. I know once you hit Texas, it feels like forever. It feels like forever, forever, forever on that road. We went through the Galveston Island on the way there. We took the ferry crossing over into Galveston. It was very nice to have that experience. And then on the way back, we took 45 to make it a round circle, and we got to see both sides. 45 it was a lot more busier. Going through the ferry, it's a lot slower. You had to hit the ferry at a good time, otherwise you're gonna be there for a little bit. So if you have no time to be in any rush, take the ferry. It's a hell of an experience. Mr. Ross, how you doing? Good morning, sir. Good morning, Donna. Hope you guys are doing well and just here chatting away. And he says, deer meat and deer jerky is really good. They both you don't slap your brain. I don't know. I haven't had the experience yet. You see, the thing is that I have deer here in my yard, and seeing them alive, and then to eat one of them, I don't know how I feel about that. So we'll see. Doing good, just recovering from the conference. Oh, that's right. You went to Las Vegas. Hmm. Las Vegas. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Conference. All right. If you said so. Conference where? Oh. Mm. Telling you, man, I ate a lot of that shit. So many different dishes, new stuff. I got to see some old stuff that I had before. I mean, the local, it's a great place to go hang out, eat a lot of stuff there. I have my Cuban dish there, which is the white rice, lechon, black beans, and maduros. Excellent. They do put a little bit extra vinegar into the meat, so that gives it a little kick to it. But still, I mean, I have no saying no to it. I gulped that down like it was nothing. I mean, by the time the guy put the plate down, I was done. I mean, I think Alice had the same thing. She ended up giving me her onions and the maduros, and I was a happy camper, more. So I know I ate that plate quick. So I was in Peoria this week. Peoria, Illinois, or Peoria, Arizona. Which of the two Peorias, Mr. Ross? It must have been Illinois, right up there. So makes it a lot easier for you. By the way, the rock and roll tribute poster is out. You want a cabin? It's a $50 deposit. So get in touch with that number that it's on the at 1-833 bunch of numbers. So come up, Ross. If I call that number, who am I talking to? Is it a Norwegian representative or one of you guys? Because I know it's you, Clock, and Bruce, right? The ones taking care of it that I know of. Cheryl, good morning, my dear. Good morning. Thank you for popping in. I'm chatting away about our trip. So talking a few things. I'm not giving too much details yet. I'm talking about how we got there, the embarkation process and stuff like that. But I know there's a lot of stuff that we're doing. So oh shit, oh no. Hey Darian, what's up? Out of Christine's fun in time. Orange County Blood. Bama and Kenny. Oh no, Christine's fun anytime is here, holding the goods on the mustard drill. You're not the only one with goods, homeboy. I'm the A. I'm the face of the of the thing. Remember, I'm your union rep. It was best cruise ever, and I mean it. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you very much. Thank you. That's great to hear. I'm glad that you guys still happy about it and enjoyed it. Hopefully to a good percentage. And I know you keep talking about it. So and they booked out the skate in December. So NCL did a nice hit on Cheryl and Jeremy. So I am very happy about it. So uh, Howdy Must Drill, John Gaylor, yes, thank you, very much appreciated. I know Jeremy put some stuff yesterday from the cruise. Some of the decks that he walked around. Check it out. Some of the areas. I did put a small short video myself, about 2 minutes long, on some pictures that I had from the ship and some pictures that I took from NCL themselves to show you the ship and what the ship looked like inside. I mean, we enjoy extremely. I enjoy the ship a lot, and hopefully in the future we'll hit it again. I know we're gonna be doing the Aqua in 2024, which is a little bit more advanced than the Prima. We're also going back to the Scape in 2025, our first cruise together. Me and Alice, our first cruise back in 2018, the NCL Scape, which Jeremy and Cheryl will be in it in December of this year. We'll be in it in May next year, and definitely looking forward to it. Scott will be in the Getaway coming up soon. I think at the end of the month. He's on the, I believe, the MSC Meraviglia right now with his wife Elizabeth. So that's why you might not hear him screaming too much because he's getting beat up, and he's under weather permit right now. Pressing his, you know what? And Orange Com Blog here is reminding us that the Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise will be on the Norwegian Joy, November November 29, I believe, 2025 through December 6th, leaving out of Port Canaveral. As there's a $50 deposit per cabin until March of this year. So do it soon. Do it as soon as possible. Michael and Paul, Mama, how you doing? Good morning, my dear. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hope everything's going well in Canada. And hopefully you're doing well yourself too. Thank you for popping in. Hope it's not freezing too much up there. So let's see how things go. Oh, thank you. Weather's a little bit cool down here ourselves. It's 41 right now in my area. Raining too, so it feels a lot cooler outside. I'm not going outside today, so I'm glad. I don't have to go anywhere this week, so very good. The 23rd, I have a doctor's appointment with my cardiologist, so that one I gotta go. That one I definitely have to go. So I'll be doing a drive in the morning, taking Alice to work, so I could drop her off and keep the car. And then later that day, I'll be going back to the hospital to have my appointment with the doctor, and then just chill there and wait till she gets out of work and pick her up. And then we'll be coming back home. So that's the whole idea. On the 6th, which is tomorrow. Oh, ah, dental appointment tomorrow. No, Alice just remind me of that. Oh man. I shoot. I might cancel that today, baby. I don't feel like going to the dentist tomorrow. I mean, I was just there a month ago. Why would I need to go back? For what? I don't need nothing done or checked out. They're just gonna scream at me. You haven't done been doing your cleaning right. Oh, okay. So tomorrow morning we might be on the road. Just to let you guys know. We'll see how the day goes. Okay. Because with this weather outside, I don't feel like going anywhere. I'm telling you, straight out, nope. Don't feel like doing none of that. So, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I know I was gonna say, you need to go. You got to go. Oy. Oh, oy, oy, oy. I need to check my time for tomorrow. Then that's another thing because we got the Go Live Together back again. We'll be back at 10 o'clock today. So I don't want to be popping all over the place. Also, yeah, 9 a.m. We'll be back. Don't forget, Mr. CME. It's right after me. Oh, Vegas. Vegas is next week. Okay, so you were in Peoria, Illinois this past week, and Vegas next week. All right. That's cool so much, senor. Very good for you. It's nice to travel once in a while. Uh, yes, Sharon, I know. Alice is the boss. When Alice speaks, you listen. Yes, 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 Sharon. Yes, yes. Darren said hello to Alicia. Alice, guten Morgen from Mr. Darion. And talking about good morning, Jerry is in the house. Morning. How was this room? I'm still recording from mine. Jerry, it was excellent, 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 excellent. A lot of surprises. Alice had the room decorated. We happy birthday stuff all over the place. Even had a huge cake. Um, we went to dinner. She brought it. She went and got it. Brought it to the restaurant to Hudson's. We had cake after dinner. Even the crew got some cake too. It was too big to keep in the room, so we went ahead and did that. So the employees could enjoy some of it. But then, like 2 days later, I think we were at another restaurant, and of course, one of the supervisors there. Everywhere we went that she was there, she will sing happy birthday to me. And they brought me another big chunk piece of cake to me and Cheryl. We were at the Hasuki, which is the teppanyaki deal, and they brought us another cake. It was probably about this square, nice. So I ate most of it. So, ooh, I'm telling you, a lot of cake on that. I cut down on my sweets because it was too much. We had some nice. There was some German chocolate. Oh my god, it looked like a little moon thing. You'll see pictures of it. Don't worry. Hey, CME, good morning, Eddie. Hope you and Alice enjoy your birthday cruise. Good day, Quickie chat. Yes, Kurt. It was excellent, 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 excellent. Oh, thank you, Jody. Happy belated birthday. Thank you very much. It's appreciate it. Yeah, that's what we do in January. We go out for me on a cruise for my birthday, and then usually, even though Alice's birthday is in September, we usually go in October. So we also go out for her birthday to celebrate, also on a cruise. That's what we did the boost cruise last year. We're doing another boost cruise this year, the 2.0 in October 28th. Even though it's almost 2 months after her birthday, we're still going. The thing that her birthday is on it's a Labor Day weekend, so it's a little rough to on that weekend it's more expensive. So we usually end up doing something else. This year we are going to celebrate our wedding anniversary, which is in June. We're gonna be on a cruise also, and there's another couple here that are gonna meet us there too. So we should have a great time on celebrity. So I'm telling you, Kurt, it was excellent. You guys got to do that premium, man. It is beautiful, 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 beautiful ship. Extremely beautiful. We had fun. We went to a couple of comic shows, 3 comic shows. We went to see the Diana Ross tribute. We also there was something else that we saw. The Love and Thing show. I got all that stuff filmed. That show I'm definitely gonna have uh, for you guys, the Love and Mary show. Unfortunately, I was recording one of the I think the Diana Ross show. I was gonna record it, and I got busted. So a guy quickly came over to me and says, "Don't record it allowed." Okay, buddy, you're gonna smack me something, so. I ate way too much on the cruise. I have to get it together now. Yeah, tell me about it. Tell me about it. Do you see rumors? I don't know if I don't know which band was in the Prima. I don't no we don't go to fit Normans, barn, the smoking and all that. So I don't I don't think they had rumors. Shoot, I know there was another band, but I can't. I'll have to check it out and let you know who was there. So, Ross. Scott from the Controversial Sincere saying good morning to CME, to Ross. There was so much to eat on the Jubilee, I couldn't stop. Were you in the Jubilee this week, Scotty? Oh, that's right. You left out a garbage some too. Norman, yeah, yeah, Ross. Yeah, yeah. We didn't go there. We went to the improv across the hall. We went to the comedy show more. I'm more into comedy than sitting down a band there, but for the rock and roll trivia, I'm gonna make an exception. Definitely, we're gonna be running around all over the place. I gotta get my legs ready for that one. 2 years from now, so I better start losing some weight, man, because this overweight is really, really giving me pain on my hips, my knees. I mean, just getting up and sitting down is becoming a hazardous testimony. Uh, I think of my bad friends every time I sit down or try to get up. Like I curse big time, and I try to do it as minimum as possible. But I usually do a lot of screaming. So I so we'll see how that goes. But we'll see what happens. So yes, we together we travel. Anthony on the move and no pens profits was a lot of fun, but boy, diet starts now. I bet. Yep. I heard that the rumors show is amazing covers Fleetwood Mac and the story behind the band missing. Yes, 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 yes. I don't think I even read it. I mean, I wasn't like, I was so much into learning the whole shit as much as possible and going everywhere and going to the shows that Alice wanted to go. So I know she will not sit with me on a band like that. So, but we'll see. Maybe not next time. There's a couple more NCL skate, the skate and the aqua will be doing so. Probably one of them. Sitting here at my first salon waiting on 7 a.m. to start. Noise Island will not let me start until then. Ooh, wow. Holy mama. I didn't know that. Good. All right. Which is a good thing. I'm glad they have that. So, could you imagine a quarter to 7 o'clock in the morning already, the big machine of yours waking up the neighborhood? Hey, Mr. Jimmy, good morning. He's coming from Facebook today. I'm guessing he's on the way to work, so be safe out there driving. Morning, Bama from Ross. Hey, Jarian from Scott. It's Scott to you from Jarian. Jarian, it's over 100 people going to that restaurant in Helen. Wow, holy mama. I can never eat enough on a cruise. I ate a lot. I ate a lot too. Yeah. All right. All up to work for me. All right, Ross. Be careful out there. All right. Be be uh be on the lookout. Be alert. Right. Right. Me too, Darren. Yep. I'm telling you. I ate a lot too, and at different times of the day. We did. I'm glad I wasn't following Jeremy and Cher because everywhere we went, they were eating, eating, eating. and I was able to some of the time stop, yeah, for dinner. All I had was coffee and rolls of bread with butter because I couldn't eat a big meal. I had lunch, and I'm not used to have a breakfast and then lunch. So I usually have a late breakfast and then at dinner, and that's it. No in between. In between is a nice cup of coffee, and I was eating butter toast before, so that's why I got me in trouble and gained so much weight. So yeah, yes, the dinner count is now at 109 for the Harbor House in Helen, 31 days, and I wake up. Wow, wow. What are they gonna do? Set up the parking lot? Because 109 people, holy mama, that's the 10 that they had last year. They'll probably end up doing the same thing again. Then I'm here munching on cheddar cheese. And that's something. And that's something, my peeps. So I'll tell you, I got a lot of content coming. I'm gonna be dropping a video each week, and hopefully a short here and there. Some besides the my news and other stuff that I do usually during the week. Last week we took it easy. This weekend I wanted to rest and enjoy the weekend. Saturday we drove the whole day. Then Sunday morning I got up early anyway, 8 o'clock in the morning. At noon I went and picked up some groceries. Came back home. I just made it from church. Then around 2 o'clock no 4 o'clock in the afternoon, I took a nap to be up at 6. Ended up getting up at 7, and I just had dinner. And we watched TV for a bit. Mr. and Mrs. Smith on a Prime. Pretty good show. It's pretty okay. We checked that out, and then around 10:30, I hit the set. We took a shower around 8. Watch another 2 episodes in bed, and lay down and out. Yes, I'm still tired. Today, with this weather the way it is out there, I will definitely be taking a nap around 11 again. So there's now added parking at the Hover House. They made another parking lot above the original parking lot. Okay, good, because parking there, it was a kind of bad situation because it's on down the restaurant on the other side of the road, and you got to be very careful because it's like on a curve kind of thing. You have to have like 20 eyes looking both ways before you cross, especially me, that I'm a slow crosser. So I'm glad that they built some parking up there. So we'll see how that goes. We're gonna have to uh, what do you call bunch of us, hop in a car. Less cars the better. You said the right word, carpool. However, to deal with the parking issues, I would still recommend to carpool to the Hopper House. Those who are able to walk, I would encourage that also. The thing is, it all depends on the weather. Could be a cold evening. Could be a rainy evening. It all depends. It's a nice long walk, if you ask me. So maybe we could do that. Maybe I'll be in the spirit. If I bring my electric wheelchair with me, I'll probably do the walking. Just make sure that I put on a nice hoodie and a nice blanket to cover my legs, and let's go. What is some good advice to someone that is a first time cruiser like yourself? What? Enjoy, my man. Enjoy your cruise. See as much as you can. Uh, Try as many stuff as you can. Also, especially Norwegian, you could go and enjoy meals at different times. There's not a set time. You could go to a lot of the restaurants. They had different hours. So yeah, that's the spirit. I like that. Um, I mean, enjoy. I mean, be let it go. Be there to celebrate. Be there to enjoy. Be there to wherever you're with, have a good time. I mean, try new things. When you go to ports, go out there and run around. Be careful what you do, though. Let's say we go to Jamaica. I would recommend to stay in port and do a little running around and get back to the ship. Mexico, the same thing. Do it with a licensed promoter that is doing an excursion, or there's plenty to do in Cozumel. There's the downtown Cozumel right there in Punta Langosta. If you go on NCL, or if you do Carnival, you end up in another area also. I think it's Punta Maya, I believe is the name of the place. And there's plenty to do. Enjoy some tacos. Don't drink the water unless it's bottled water. Have your beer too, and make sure you are back on the ship on time. You have to go by ship time, not by the local time or your time from home or whatever. Make sure you're always with the right time from the ship. That's the one that counts. Do not be a peer runner, because if Alice sees you being a peer runner, she'll make you famous. She's gonna stump you in on YouTube, and you'll be feeling it later. So you don't want to be left behind or anything like that. So make sure that you do the right thing. All right. You go to Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico has plenty to do at the port. You don't have to go anywhere. Go once you get out of the port, go straight, make a quick left, straight down to the square, and there's so much to do there. The stores, restaurants, everything around. The wall from the castle, it's also there. You can walk down to the castle. There's so much to do, but just like I say, be aware of your time, ship time. All right, always be in charge of your ship time, no matter what you do. So that's what I had to recommend you. And try foods, try eat, drink, do whatever you gotta do. Enjoy. That's why you're taking a vacation. That's why you're going on a ship to have a great time. And do buy some souvenirs. Buy some little magnets, buy a shot glass or something small. Doesn't have to be anything big. Something that will remind you that you were there once. And then you can talk about to other people about it. So, living my best life at 60. How you doing? Good morning, everyone. Good morning to you too. Also, thank you for coming in. In a few minutes, we're gonna be going to. It's our first time going to Honduras. All right, Bama. One thing I will tell you is learn how to say gracias, which is mean thank you. Buenos dias, which is mean good morning. Saludos, greetings. Okay. So when they serve you, you say gracias. When they give you something, you say gracias. When you see people in the morning, you say buenos dias. When you get to the port, and also the word salamat. Salamat means thank you in um uh for the in Filipino means thank you. Every time you say that a lot in on the ship when they serve you and stuff like that, you say salamat, and they're very happy to hear it. You see their expression like, oh, nice. And also tip, right? A few bucks on the side counts along a long way, so it should be nicely. So, Bama, you will definitely like Honduras. This first time, I will stay in port, learn it, and mamacita with a C. Mamacita means young girl, young beautiful female. So, you want to get yourself in trouble? Go ahead and say that, all right? uh, don't tell your wife because she'll smack you. I know you're taller than way taller than her, but she'll pop you in some place lower and you're gonna drop. All right, so don't do it. Hey, Kathy Kendra, how you doing? Glad you got home safely. Thank you very much. Yes, it was a nice long drive. Getting there was no front. I don't know how we made 13 hours straight. I mean, we made a stop a few times because the storm was Rain from all the way from Atlanta all the way to the morning up when we got into Texas. Then it was sunny, like nothing ever happened. But on the way back, uh, I was too tired from the cruise. A whole week of running around all over the place, and my body was kicking me, saying, "Listen, you need to rest." So we did. We did stop. We stopped in Louisiana, spent the night, and the next morning we had 6.5 hours to go. So we met at took our time also, and I went in into Walgreens once we got back into Noonan, and we were home by 4 o'clock in the afternoon Eastern time. So brought all the stuff in. My sister-in-law was here. I ordered some Dominoes for them to have munchies, and then what else did we do? I didn't take a nap. I'm surprised that I didn't take a nap. We we play around with our kitties. Surprisingly, that our cats do not get close to us the first time. When we go away for a while, they don't come around at all. But Saturday evening, they were all over us. So I mean, they really missed us this time. So does the ferry close at night, or did you notice? I believe they're on 24 hours. They might be slower, not as many ferries at night, but it has to be a 24-hour deal. All right. I didn't know. We were there early morning, so it was like I think like not even 9 o'clock in the morning Central Time yet. So when we got there, so but it should be 24 hours. You could always ask Jeremy in the next round. So Ken says Icon was incredible. I had a wonderful time. Back to work today. Ooh, I'm glad that you enjoyed it. Nice. So hopefully you put some pictures or something on Facebook or somewhere that we get to see it. All right. I know how we cruise is plagiarism pictures all over the place. I'm getting a little too much, if you know what I mean, of all the ships. Oh, 8 o'clock. Oops. Hi, everybody. Thank you very much for coming back and hanging out with me this morning. Let's go over to CME. Kurt and Marsha, they should be on right now. Let's see if they have a poll or something. Check it out. Hit it. Again, go in the chat. Don't forget to put hashtag Quickie rate so he knows you came from over here. And let's go hang out over there. And I'll be back at 9 a.m. in the morning with Jeremy, Cheryl, and hopefully Scott. Scott is on a cruise right now again. So we'll see. Hey, Will, how you doing? Good morning. Good morning. Together we travel is here. Will, we're about to go over to CME right now, and I'll be back at 9 a.m. All right. Like Jerry says, shoes. I'll see you all in CME. Don't get in trouble. I don't have any money for bail. I spend that all in Mexico.